Look, y'all want to get into Steven Crowder?
Yeah, that was a strange. This is a strange thing that I've been watching.
Yeah,
because when I
first
saw,
of all, when did he get so big?
What you mean?
I don't know.
I was watching that video. I'm like,
know.
they look like they green screened his head on somebody else's body.
What you mean?
The swole now.
Yeah.
I don't remember him being that big before.
He diesel. Yeah, he's easy. Yeah.
He looks
like he's in the gym 5 days a week.
He looked like he's taking peptides.
But more people are on that TRT. You know, they on that. They on that stuff. Yeah,
he's
they
on that Joe Rogan way. They all on juice.
Yeah.
They all on juice and alpha brain.
Yeah.
But the Steven Crowder thing, should we do some reactions to it?
I want to watch that video.
Tell him what's happening first.
Yeah. So Steven Crowder is going through a divorce. For those who don't know who Steven Crowder is a conservative commentator, I guess.
Yeah, right-wing pundit on YouTube.
I don't know what his history is. Like, I don't know if he started on Fox. Like, I have no idea. I have no idea what his history is. I just know he's a big deal on the conservative side. Long story short, he's going through a divorce. It was private because this divorce has been going on since 2021 for the, family sake or whatever. But then it's in the notes too. But
and if you still don't know who he is, he's the Change My Mind guy.
If
you've ever been on YouTube, no, that's his
big shtick.
I didn't even know that.
He goes to college campuses and he debates
like
college students.
Like being trans is like not human. Like Change My Mind. Like
is wrong. Change my mind.
Yeah, that's
I'm glad y'all said
There's
that.
no white privilege.
I'm about to say because I'm explaining it from a completely ignorant standpoint. I have no idea. I have no idea where he's
some
from.
content from him before.
Yeah, if you've ever been on YouTube, you've been recommended.
So I've seen him. I just didn't recognize him. I guess
he's definitely a skilled debater, but I say that with a grain of salt because he's talking to college students who are more passionate than they are educated in certain aspects.
Now so this is his first video that came out. Steven
He
Crowder.
kind of goes in fresh and fisting modes.
He does.
He's got a bunch of stats and statistics.
He does, yeah.
And you pulling up prepared for a debate that your debater is not even thinking about. You're giving them 30 seconds to give or take. There's nuanced.
While you've been cultivating this for the last 24
hours. While you've been plotting
hours.
on it for like probably a weekend. Getting a fucking pass to get on campus.
True. So this is his first video, and this is kind of long, but this is the video of him describing what's happening in his life, pretty much.
Yo, he does look yoked.
I want you guys to he's jacked.
Can I see this?
I had to say a white boy name.
Yeah, everybody can see this, right?
They're about to once I hit play. I haven't put it up yet.
Okay.
I want you guys to pay attention to his temperament. It's very telling.
All right. Space bar doesn't work on this motherfucker.
Okay.
See, we still working out the kinks.
I've been living with proverbial boot on my neck for going on years now.
Proverbial boot on my neck.
Since 2021, I've been living through
Master of
what
words.
has increasingly been a horrendous divorce. Now, let me say on the outset, to be clear, there's no infidelity, any kind of physical abuse at all on either side. And no, this was not my choice. My then wife decided that she didn't want to be married anymore. And in the state of Texas, that is completely permitted. It's been the most heartbreaking experience of my life. What I consider to be my deepest
Why did he word it like that?
So
he's like, over here, these bitches have freedom.
Yeah.
All right, so
they don't have to wear hijabs.
So, mind you, that's one of the things that a lot of people are like pissed about, like where he starts to look weird already because it's like, who words the state of Texas allows my wife to get a divorce if she wants? Who says that? You know what I'm saying?
Niggas said, hey guys, she has free
But
will.
apparently one of his big sticks as well too is that he's like conservative, so he preaches a mother and father in the household, family unit, things of that nature. So I think he was throwing that out there to kind of throw smut on her.
Yeah.
To pretty much say,
as a
this
bad
bitch
mother.
ain't Christian.
and I don't want to break my family. I want to work on it, and she don't.
He's a master. Like, he's saving face, but he's also
he's
like
very articulate.
Instructing.
I like
on
this.
What happened.
He's very concise. Let's keep listening.
Yeah.
He's got a rumble statue
parenting
too.
and families have not changed. I've always believed that children need a mom and a dad, that divorce is horrible.
Dad?
And I still believe that children need a mom and a dad and that divorce is horrible. But in today's legal system, my beliefs don't matter. In Texas, divorce is permitted when one party wants it, period. So for well over a year, in the best interest as well as physical safety of my children, we've decided to keep this issue private and to resolve it privately with the appropriate attorneys, what have you, legal jargon. Now, in all this, one thing I want to be really clear about is certain. True north here is that my children are blameless, completely without
See if
fault.
you can skip forward a little
and
bit.
so we decided to resolve
Nobody
these
cares
issues
about his kids.
Do
privately.
you guys know?
best
Do you guys notice that he
both
keeps
emotionally
saying
and
the
physically to
physical
do so.
safety of my children?
Yeah, yeah.
Who is gonna run the fade with his kids at recess because they're
Tony.
getting divorced?
He's just saying jargon.
Well, he's trying to make
Who's
it seem like
attacking his children?
he's trying to make it seem like his wife is. He's trying to put that
child
doubt in.
isn't born
He's
yet.
trying to put that doubt in our mind that she might cause physical harm to the
He's
children.
This isn't
definitely
for us. This is for her.
He's a
This is for her. This is for her. For
he's
sure.
a manipulator. Like I can already tell. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Did you? Yeah, go ahead.
Where do you want me to skip to though?
I don't just do like 3/4. Yeah, right
around
there. Yeah, hit play because this is when he starts going on. You know.
I'll guess immediately.
Stephen has
Okay.
a lot going on. That's just the best way to say
So
it.
hit
There's a lot
pause, okay,
going
hit
on,
pause,
and
okay.
That should be clear because
Before he played this video, he's pretty much saying that Candace Owens is blackballing him. That's what he's alleging. He's putting a hard claim that Candace Owens is blackballing him and attacking him personally with this video.
Because apparently she was already privy to this
Sorry.
information.
Sorry, not blackball, blackmail. Blackmail, not blackball.
The article that you put in the notes said that the start of their beef was back when he was about to sign a deal for like a lot of M's.
Okay.
And what do they call it? The Daily Wire? Where Candace Owens
where
works.
she's at, yeah.
But he made a lot of allegations that like, yo, they don't protect free speech. Woo woo. You know how them right wing pundits get when they don't let you say what you want to say.
Oh, yeah.
So
All
then
hell
Candace
breaks loose.
Owens took it upon herself to defend her employer. And so she sent some shots back at him. So they just kind of been beefing ever since then.
Got you.
But then
Got you.
This is kind of like when Pusha T found out that Drake had a blonde hair, blue-eyed baby.
Yeah.
He's like,
and it
yo,
was-
I can't wait to drop this bomb.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. So they got old beef, and it's just like they've been waiting.
History.
They've been waiting for one of them to slip,
Mm-hmm.
so that they can really get up on their ass. Pretty much. Okay, that's what it is. Because they are going at each other like it's like this is like if they were the same gender, they'll be throwing hands.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like
He might hit her now. And we got to watch some other videos.
Yeah,
to
facts.
see.
Yeah, because we got some other videos that we're gonna
Yeah.
watch that are really gonna bring this into
It's gonna really
fruition.
bring it to light.
Together.
Yeah.
We didn't see it in this part here because we probably skipped through it trying to find it. But he's very eager to take control of the narrative.
Yes. Yeah.
And he was even saying that, like, you know, I'm gonna go to my lawyer, I'm gonna talk, and I'm gonna talk about this shit to the fullest extent of the law and get you niggas the details. Like, yo, why are you got so much like? Why are you so ready to present this case to the public opinion?
Well, to be fair, as a man going through a divorce and that's the scandal that's about to release for you, you kind of have to because we're not coming out positive in that. You
But
know?
do we give a fuck about Steven Crowder's relationship? I mean, I guess we do because we sitting here
they
talking
do.
about it.
They do.
Yeah.
The conservatives do. I mean, we're not.
okay,
You know,
this is
a million
so
white
this is
people.
this is extremely important to certain people. The fact that we're talking
Yeah.
about it really might. They'll be like, "Why are these three niggas
The
talking?"
fact that we're talking about it means that it's pretty big.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like there's people that are gonna click this video that can't even believe we're even privy to this
Exactly.
because this shouldn't be a part of our world.
We over here having all this premarital sex,
right.
Allegedly.
indulging in drugs.
No nuclear families.
Alleged.
Yeah. But let's see.
Came from a
Candace.
one-parent household. They
See,
fucking.
Candace is still in her.
Yeah, what is she?
And just to throw this out there, this was what he said was the attack. When we see Candace in the next clip, Candace got her joggers on still. See, she's just getting warmed up, you know. But yeah, go ahead, click it.
because people don't do stuff like this if there's not a lot going on in their lives. I would like to implore my audience and everybody that isn't paying attention to this situation not to condemn him, but to pray for him. Sometimes people need a prayer. Sometimes people need a scripture. You know, Stephen purports to be a Christian. I am unsure at this moment if it is my place to say more than that. You know, maybe if I feel in further defense, some things should be said, or maybe if I feel that the public has a right to understand certain circumstances.
Well, my children have a right to privacy. Now, some other issues have been, or I should say,
All right, we don't have to.
Inferences.
I feel-
Pauses.
have been
yeah,
more
How
I don't
many
think we have to
kids
watch the rest of this.
Does he have? Does he just have the one that
Well,
she's
this-
pregnant with now?
No, and those are twins apparently.
No.
But I think he only had one.
He only had one.
But
With
then she was pregnant with twins in the video that we're going to see next. So that was which Candace did go kind of crazy. She did put it in a blackmailing tone, but she's good at what she does at that.
She's good at what she does. She put a nice, pretty bow on it.
Yeah, she did. She said, "Unwrap it if you feel like it." You know what I'm
She
saying?
could have been the next president. Like, she
Yeah,
has a
for
wonderful
sure.
vocabulary.
Yeah, at least a VP.
Not this one. The
I commented on my ongoing divorce on Tuesday.
yeah, not this one. The YouTube link one, the Candace clapback. I think I put in there.
All right, I got you.
Yeah, the Candace clapback one. So yeah, we're gonna
What
watch,
if you could do
Yeah, beef
SEO
with
smart?
We're gonna watch.
Candace
We're going to turn these ads down, and we ain't getting paid off none of that. Nope.